but
Yeah,
I mean, we'll take
I
a
have not
look.
seen him.
I thought I saw him playing Snake too, but that might have been. I might be mistaken here. We're about to find out. Failbot, I saw playing Pikachu earlier.
Yeah, he's been playing the characters that have been showing a lot of prowess as of recent. So that is Pikachu, that is Sheik, that is oh goodness, I'm blanking now. Fox, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, he sort of did this in the last game. He stuck with Falcon a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But he. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know exactly how to formulate this, really.
Sure.
Anywho.
Well, and we are actually going to see another Snake, so you know,
Yeah.
very possible that Snake is going to be showing himself as a popular character, at least in the mid set, and just parrying that Thunder Jolt. Weird flex, but okay. And yeah, we're definitely. It looks like already we're going to see a different kind of playstyle coming out from TheOne, as we saw from Yeti. Nowhere near as many projectiles as we had seen earlier. So just going to opt to recover high onto the stage there. And okay.
I think that makes sense for TheOne, seeing as the characters that he picked before were not necessarily projectile heavy.
Right.
All the same, I wouldn't put it past him to use them pretty well.
Right.
Just
I'm not certain. Like you're correct in that the play style of TheOne is not necessarily like a zoner.
Yes.
So we'll see if Snake is just a day one character and he plans on using others throughout his lifetime, or if he's going to stick with it for a while. And very good tech. We don't expect anything less. However, that sweet spot down here coming in.
So down air to
because
down
the one
air.
thing that Pikachu needed was a spike, right? That was the one thing just that was missing.
Yes, Pikachu's never had a spike in any other Smash game.
Right. I mean, besides the Thunder Spikes, obviously, in Smash 4.
You know, yeah, you're right.
But that's, I mean,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, okay.
It's well, it's
put me on blast, thanks.
I mean, I definitely don't really, I don't consider it a traditional spike, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. It's definitely, there's not a whole lot of moves like that where,
right.
Yes, it does spike you, but it's, you know, very situational and really more of a projectile.
Yes.
And once again, trying to come in and end his life at the bottom of the blast zone there. And yeah, a lot of moves in this game actually do not get shield grab very well. So either they end up being low profile or, oh man, and once again. So it looks like TheOne kind of needs to take a page or two out of Yeti's book in regards to not getting edge guard as Snake.
Although, so clearly it's what we're seeing here is that Game & Watch's moves were just not enough to break the armor of Cypher, whereas Pikachu's down air does that with ease.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
So
I feel like Failbot, like, he's not even like really like every time he's out there, every time Snake is out there, he's not like going super hard to try to edge guard him.
No.
Whereas like Fluffy definitely seemed like he was and was still coming up empty. So
yeah.
Oh,
right,
and and yep, screws up the lock, but is still able to get a grab off of it.
I wonder what caused him to mess that up.
Yeah, well, it seemed like it went too fast. Like that last
Perhaps
jab seemed too fast. And now TheOne is starting to get his trap set up on the ledge here, and gets the wrong read on Pikachu's movement option after that grab.
Yep. That Thunder Jolt just kind of does away with the grenades.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's something that we also did not see in the Game & Watch matchup. That Game & Watch doesn't have a great projectile, and sending ourselves to the heavens here. And that forward tilt will take it. 104% behind, and we're seeing this wall of projectiles, not necessarily a wall, but more so like a course of projectiles being set up more by TheOne than we saw initially at the beginning of the game. Okay, and tech in place. Looks like Failbot was maybe hoping for a roll in there. Dash attack not quite going to be netting himself the kill just yet. We'll see what the get-up option is. Looks like wake up down tilt. And Failbot doing a nice job keeping him on stage here. And however, that forward air will absolutely take it.
Yep.
Really good stuff. 47% on his last stock, though. Failbot was not far away from dying. I think definitely still a good showing by TheOne, and I would not be surprised if he sticks with the Snake, especially as he was seen to adapt as the game went on there.
Absolutely. If there's anything we can learn from Smash 4, TheOne/Ganon the Beast is that his adaptation game is stellar.
Yep, it's always on point. Absolutely. All right, now as you know, Final Destination kind of seems like a decent stage for Snake. So I'm not sure, you know, just less places to escape basically. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised seeing them go back, but you know, at the same time, it's Failbot. I mean, he just won on it, but he absolutely can ban it.
Yes. Yeah.
We are going to be going to Town and City, however. And now, do you know? Have you been made aware? Anybody talked to you about size of blast zones on all the legal stages thus far?
I haven't looked at those just yet. Besides hearing that WarioWare is tiny.
Yeah, that's the main one. Just basically because it's like, well, we're not using this.
Yeah, I don't want to die to Dancing Blade at 60. Thanks.
Right. So I myself am not certain if Town and City is going to be kind of a shorter ceiling pick. I'm assuming by the fact that it's a counter pick, that might be the case.
That's where my mind went to as well.
Mm-hmm. And because otherwise it would almost be a standard stage, you know, with having Smashville and Brawl, Yoshi Island, which both those stages to me kind of seem similar, but I'm sure there's blast zone differences.
Okay, well, looks like a little bit of a ladder there almost. Well, yep, Failbot just starting out bread and butter looks like.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then all right, Ganon the Beast now opting to keep up the offensive rather than run away and set up, you know, some explosives. Interesting to me.
Trapped his landing there a little bit.
And ever since those first two spikes, oh my goodness. Oh, all right. Did not get a true jab reset there.
Suppose not.
Don't lock them into neutral. Get up.
All right. I'm not sure if you guys just heard that, but jab resets do not force you to get up on the spot, so you can choose your get up. It seems like.
Still definitely I would say not a terrible option to go for those jab resets.
Yeah. Because you're still in the advantage in that state. It's
Absolutely.
It's more of a guessing game now.
Yep, exactly. You kind of have to go for that tech read.
Yeah.
And most tech options so far in this game seem fairly reactable.
Yep.
All right, and so we get jab coming in. TheOne just going to try to figure out how to take the stock off Pikachu.
Yeah.
And a lot of these Pikachu hits are connecting, but not really like knocking them backward.
Yeah, that's what I was about to comment on there.
Just getting like the very last hits or the very like weakest hits of them.
Yeah, and honestly, Failbot's all right with that. If he's getting damage while stock up, that's fine on his terms, really.
Right.
All right, not making sure not to get. I'm gonna drop that. I don't know how to continue that.
But yeah, no. Failbot definitely like kind of stalling his recovery, just waiting for all of Snake's explosions to go off before he gets back on stage. So.
Yep.
Okay, and grenade straight to the heavens. Start KO. 77% down. This is kind of the pattern we've been seeing with this set so far. Is that TheOne is always just seems to be a tad behind here.
Yes, I agree. It looks like it always seems like Failbot just has a leg up on him a little bit. At least thus far.
Yeah, trying to figure out how to get back from this platform. And yeah, Pikachu forward smash, just like in Smash 4, not going to be very punishable. So you're going to have to read the option that he does after the forward smash, really.
That seems like a lot of punishes in this game are going to end up that way. I think.
Right. Yeah. It seems like there's a lot of smash attacks and stuff that you try to punish it like you traditionally would have in Smash 4, and it's just not the case.
Yep.
Okay. And that forward tilt, putting him off stage there.
All right, looking to trap him with the up tilt there, but you know, Failbot stays out of the way of it just enough to hit him for it.
Now, thinking about this matchup, Pikachu is actually a great character to pick, just because you do have a great option in quick attack, getting beyond everything that Snake is trying to do.
Yes.
However, I feel like TheOne is definitely made his way back into this. I know that he can kill Pikachu soon here. Yep, and there we have the throw off stage.
Okay,
and these grenades going off.
Get to just to use
the up tilt, absolutely. And for what feels like the first time in this set, TheOne has taken a lead. And will be living that up air there. Still living. 203%.
Yep.
And
okay.
Okay. All right. Just getting a little taste of Smash Ultimate jank. I love it.
Suppose so.
Okay.
Oh, that was interesting. Was that down tilt?
Okay. And now some combos coming out. I feel like something that we haven't really seen.
We've seen him set up and get damaged one by one, but not quite in a combo just yet from the one.
Okay, and recovering high, taking a page out of Yeti's book here.
Failbot demonstrating right there that he's going to have to be careful when he recovers high because Thunder, he's absolutely ready to pull the trigger on that.
Yep. And wanting that spike. The one, however, not confident enough to try to go and edge guard that. Oh,
whoa!
And the up tilt. Man, that move is definitely very strong in this game.
Yes.
And yep, gets the cross up with that back air. Now it's all on Failbot to get back to stage here.
Yep.
Now remember, it is best of 5, so if the one drops this, we still will have at least a third game. And the spot dodge, I can't believe Failbot just waited. Both players obviously playing very nervous, very scared. And I like using that platform to aid his recovery.
Trying for the up throw there, maybe because back throw was stale, but didn't.
And
okay.
oh, and he knew!
He knew.
Amazing,
Absolutely.
that up tilt. So yeah, very, very good option coming out from the one. Does tie up the set. We're going to at least game 4 here. And, as we mentioned earlier, the one always having that adaptation game, like you had said, on point.
Yes.
So now it's, Failbot winning that first game kind of has the advantage of the counter picks. It might be possible to see a character switch. When the game is so young like this, maybe sometimes reverting back to a Smash 4 main. We'll see if he pulls out a Falcon or if he's been playing other characters he might have up his sleeve. And we're going to be staying.
A color change, but still the Pikachu.
Right, now playing Boy Pikachu.
Yes, with the hat instead of, or with the baseball cap instead of the beanie.
Indeed. Oh, and yeah, looking for a grab there. Landing with that back air. Actually getting a lot of mileage off these back. Ooh, and that hitbox seems to be quite large, actually.
Yes.
Okay, and then is able to get a grab.
Oh, what are you doing? I'm not sure if that was intentional.
And that Nair from Pikachu reworked now to be reminiscent of Mewtwo's Nair in Smash 4. Definitely quite a change from the old
quite an improvement.
His old Nair was good.
Yes, but this one just seems like
it seems like it definitely has more utility.
Yes.
The last one sometimes came into combos and then killed at higher-ish percents.
Yeah. It was a fine get off me. But this is a stay with me as I hit you more.
All right, so we got forward tilt. Oh, and just rolling back.
All right. Maybe
just fire an RPG at his feet. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and now finally we're seeing kind of what we saw from Yeti, where the one is getting quite a bit trickier with his projectile setups here.
Characteristic of him, as
always.
always.
And again, using the fact that Snake can act out of his up B to air dodge back on the stage.
Failbot's tried a couple of times for the down throw Thunder, but the one hasn't given it to him yet. And there's a back air to seal out the stock. And there's an up smash in retaliation.
It's tit for tat. And quick attack's completely down. It gets a couple of up tilts into a Nair. 21% combo. Not terrible. Obviously, probably not what the optimal Pikachu combos will be. But
yeah,
not a bad spot to be for day 2.
Yes.
Day 3, I guess, now. Oh. Okay, and Failbot actually using quite a bit of dash attacks. Just the last couple of hits of that smash attack.
Okay.
Getting in. Okay, all right.
The one gets his...
and the back air. And, okay, I was about to say it. Felt like there was going to be some sort of spike there.
All right, air dodge is back on.
Forward tilts.
Puts him
and
back
once
in
again with
advantage
these back
briefly.
airs. seems like probably one of the better moves in. Oh, no. Not what he wanted to do. I'm not sure if he wanted to air dodge or probably wanted to back air onto stage. Just wasn't quite there.
Oh, look at that dodge.
Okay, and getting a clank. And was that down smash?
That was down smash. Yep. It's different now. He doesn't bury a mine anymore. All right.
Okay, coming in with dash attack. And these grenades getting blown up by the Thunder Jolts, but you know, still definitely a tool that's worth to put out there, I think.
Yes. All right, looking for two forward smashes.
Yeah, and that's a couple times now that we've seen. I feel like the roll distance is just maybe ever so slightly different from Smash 4. People are really getting
caught off guard by that a little bit.
Yeah, getting roll behind and smash attack, or in this case, I guess forward tilted.
Yeah.
When they thought they had their opponent on lock. And that's a couple times now that we've seen that read out of that.
We have, So I suppose this is the being able to push your opponent in this game now coming into play.
Right,
here.
for sure.
Yeah, where we see him, walk up against him as to
cover multiple
stifle his options a little bit there.
Yeah, because if he rolls back or gets up normal, he's kind of in the same boat, kind of in the same spot. Okay, and it definitely looked like he thought that he would roll behind there, just seeing as he had done roll away the last couple times, and it looked like the one was prepared for it, just did not get a punish. Okay, and we got the explosives coming in.
Yep, Failbot at high percent cheer, light character, so he's got a little bit of ground to cover here.
That back throw will give good positioning, and the thunder.
Oh, my God.
Really? I don't think.
Really now.
I cannot say, but it did not appear to be optimal DI. But
yeah, I don't think so. I think if I suppose we could review that later, Brian.
I mean, oh really?
Is that right?
Interesting, for sure. Yeah. So, and that's the thing about playing a new game. You're not gonna have perfect DI on every single move. So just kind of part of the growing pains of getting used to this. But
and if you're me, it doesn't have to be a new game for you to have bad
DI. Yeah, I was still DIing poorly in Smash 4 after years. Okay, and some up tilt, and then up air, and then air. Now we're looking a bit better. Whereas like last game we got 21% off combo. Now we're getting in the 40s.
So this is, I guess, this is probably due to the platforms being here now.
Right.
Seeing as how now he can land an up tilt now. Something he was using a lot more in previous games that he couldn't quite use last game.
Right.
The one feels it now in his percent.
Oh, yep, and hoping that he'd be able to jab him, but again, the armor on that up B. And the drag down.
Keeping him down there, but Snake can make it back from that.
And
but
really good bait.
That.
Yep, really good bait retreating with that forward air, and then just using the F tilt knowing that Snake was at a high enough percent.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so Failbot is definitely content just to throw some Thunder Jolts and say, come at me.
Yep. Yep, because everyone that hits, it looks like he's getting around 4%.
Plenty enough for him.
And dash attack. We got the one setting up on the ledge once again. However, Pikachu just able to quick attack over everything.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, sets up a grenade there.
Failbot
jumps out of the way of it.
And there's that up tilt once again. And Failbot, I see switch back to you, Lady Pikachu.
Yep. Put the beanie back on. All right, here comes the combo. Looks like looks like the one wasted his jump there, but it doesn't really matter right now.
All right, and yeah, he definitely brought it back in. Failbot once again looking for a jab reset. Okay, forward air.
Keeping him over there.
And the back throw. Even a grenade.
All right, there's the back throw. And
and that trade. Yep, did not end up killing TheOne. And then
nope.
TheOne has now found himself in a percent lead in this game, even after a little bit of a rocky start.
Yep.
And that forward tilt not going to do it.
Looking again for the connection off of the throw with Thunder. Hasn't been able to find it yet this set. Definitely looks like it's got a better angle to BDI.
Now, I was about to say, now we're at the ultimate zoning, except TheOne deciding to break it, just running in with that dash attack there. Speaking of running in with dash attacks.
There you go.
And that up tilt looks like maybe trading with Pikachu forward air?
I didn't quite catch what it
Yeah, it was pretty, it happened so quick, but I believe that is what happened. And, oh, wow, just with the lingering, and he is looking to end this man's life right now.
All right, just one hit there.
And TheOne finding himself actually in a really good spot.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, okay. And he has had all the reads on, is it down throw that just sets him on the ground like that?
Yeah, that's down throw.
Okay, and then
that really protects him up there.
Yep. Oh, and once again, maybe trying to end him with the up tilt, and I'm pretty sure it's definitely gonna kill now.
Yeah.
Okay, and then air dodging onto stage. We do have a trade right now. Any trade for TheOne is just icing on the cake because that just means it's gonna be that much easier to kill Pikachu.
There is the back throw.
What, like 180 that was?
Yep.
Did end up taking the kill. Looks like probably around the same properties as Smash 4, where like it'll kill eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
But I have noticed it seems like people are just living for a bit longer in this game. I think it's just because people don't quite have their their kill setups optimized.
Yes, yeah, no, this was a complaint for Smash 4 as well. When people couldn't find ways to kill the others, like, you're living too long.
Which is, I don't know, we saw a lot of characters in Smash 4 with kill throws.
Yes. So that negated it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just something to get used to for this game.
Absolutely. Okay, and TheOne clearly looking for either a back air or probably up tilt, I would assume, is going to be the other move that he just kind of is going to try to sneak in there. Oh!
He stepped over the C4, and TheOne knew it.
Yep. And that's the thing. I think that's one of the trickiest parts about Snake is all of his, with a lot of other characters in this game when they have items, the banana is very easy to see. Toon Link and Link, Young Link, their bombs, very easy to see. Any sort of items are typically like, oh, like I see that there. It's going to take a while to get used to it, just looking for those tiny, the tiny bits of C4 and those really small grenades.
It flashes a little red now, which makes it, I guess, it's a little bit easier to see.
It is a little bit easier to see.
Yeah.
But when you're getting used to playing a new game, really the last thing you're looking for is just for tiny little red dots on the ground.
If I might add, it's hard to see Link's bombs on this stage ground.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Especially if he's able to place like C4 like right where like those like reddish orange triangles are down there. Okay. Oh, and it looks like most times having the read on his tech option there, but not getting as many capitalizations as I would think.
All right, a little bit of a combo here. Couldn't find the forward air, but that's still decent damage. Looks for the forward
and roll
smash.
Behind. Look to get a grab. Yeah, and you know what's really interesting is right at the beginning we saw, a couple Pikachu down air spikes and have not since. Now once again getting hit by that C4. And just grenades kind of hanging out on the ground here. Looks like TheOne having a little bit of a hard time trying to get in.
Oh, there you go.
Dash
he finds
attack.
his way in with a dash attack, yeah.
He will leave a couple grenades. It looks like those are the two spots. He always leaves one right by the ledge and then right by the roll get-up distance.
Yes.
Just to really limit everything.
All right, looks for a forward tilt. Quits it once it hits a shield.
And TheOne been oh no, TheOne has been not getting the turnaround on a lot of grabs here, but Failbot hasn't punished him too hard for it.
Yeah. All right, looks like he tried to blow him up with the C4, but quick attack is just too quick.
And once again, that armor really saving his life. Yep, not coming back from that, however.
So that time, instead of spiking him, it just destroyed the Cypher.
Right. Okay. And coming in with the up tilts, 26%. Not the best combo we've seen from Failbot
he air
thus
dodges
far.
off stage.
Yeah, oh no!
NSDs.
Yep. Nice thing about the 3-stock though is that there still is chance to come back from one SD. Whereas like in Smash 4, when you SD'd, half of your lives are gone. The comeback much more difficult. So basically, Failbot just has to play perfect now. And honestly, he's getting pretty close to having snake and kill percent once again.
Yep.
In that back air, I mean, still getting damage.
Yeah, even if it's
a grenade, and I'm sure he's probably a little bit on tilt here now, getting hit by just everything. And back air.
Looks for the remote missile there. Off
and
stage
coming
again.
in high and is able to air dodge at the perfect time. Up tilt. Whew. Man, really good game 5 of that set. Very unfortunate to see Failbot throw away one of those stocks with an SD, but that's just, once again, the growing pains of a new game. That directional air dodge off stage is really going to be, I think, a killer until everybody has everything all straightened out. All right.